Channel.
Herzlich willkommen zu Swiss Hardcore Channel. Wie ihr seht, haben wir ein neues Layout und ein neues Design kreiert und hoffen, dass es euch gefällt. In der heutigen Episode haben wir 2 Beiträge für euch bereit gemacht. Zum einen sind wir ins Wallis aufgefahren zu der Attack Party, ich remember Oldschool Party in Martigny. Zum anderen haben wir die Chance bekommen, mit J-Roon von J-Roon Kosmix ein Interview zu führen. Und das sehen wir noch. Starten wir mit dem Bericht von der Attack Party in Martigny. Wir wünschen euch viel Spaß. So, da sind wir wieder zurück. Das Fazit vom Wallis. Die Walliser sind ein Partyvolk, die gehen von Anfang an voll ab. Hat mega Spass gemacht und Oldschool hat definitiv gerockt. Wir kommen jetzt zum Interview mit J-Roon. Wir sind in der glücklichen Lage, den J-Roon in der Schweiz begrüßen und zu uns ins Studio einzuladen. J-Roon und Kosmix sind bei Negative Audio und Footworxx unter Vertrag und verwundert euch nicht, Talente trinken gerne mal eins und als gute Gastgeber haben wir natürlich mitgemacht. Viel Spaß. J-Roon.
Hello.
Welcome to Switzerland, welcome to our studio and Swiss Hardcore Channel.
Thank you very much.
Very nice to meet you. Tell us a little bit about your passion, your music and how you get in touch with hardcore.
That's a lot of questions in one go. Well, thanks for having me to start with. I think for me and my partner in crime, Arjen, also known as Kosmix, it all started when we were like 15 years old. So this year it hurts me to say it's almost 20 years ago.
Nice celebration.
So yeah, thank you. But that's when we got into hardcore, and hardcore was at that point was like the most popular music, dance music for younger people in the Netherlands. And at first, of course, we were even too young to go to parties. Then came the time we were allowed to go to parties, and during that period we were already starting to try to mix our own music.
With vinyl?
With vinyl, of course, vinyl. But of course we didn't have the money at that time to buy Technics SLs because they were very expensive. So we had to save a lot of money. I think we were somewhere when we were 16 we bought the first Technics, and from then on we started DJing, and later on we also started producing, and for me particularly that became my passion, and now we're here.
Okay, so. Very nice. When I have a producer and DJ from the Netherlands in our channel, I need to ask you what the Dutch people think about Switzerland, of course, about the scene. Maybe is there some artist known in Netherlands, or is it, what is the market Switzerland means for the Dutch people?
I think
seriously.
Yeah, honestly, I think most Dutch people are not really known with the Swiss hardcore scene. Maybe the street parade is something pretty much people will know about in Holland. But when we're talking about Swiss artists like yourself, Darkheads, maybe Hell's Gigs, some other Swiss artists, I don't think there are that many people that are well known yet in the Netherlands.
But a few.
Yeah. But I know there's a lot of quality here, and you're working hard to get yourself over there. So I think you're doing a great job. And from personal experience, I can say your parties are really nice, really dedicated crowds, and quality music. So it's getting there.
Absolutely. Lekker belangrijk. Is this something you created this party serious, or is this something from another label, or is this
Well, this is something Arjen and myself started playing parties at when we were like 16, what I just told you. And after maybe 5 years or so, we put it down a little bit because we were both more busy with school, stuff like that. And then in 2006 we got a chance by a friend of ours who was managing a venue in Almere, which is the town where we live, and which is the venue you were as well. And he said to us, well, you know, I know you can both play a good party, and I know you've got the will to do something with it. Why don't you come to my venue and start your own label now, or your own night? And we said, well, okay, we have to think about it, because yeah, it's if we're gonna do it, we really want to do it. But we also thought, if we're gonna do that, then we also have to jumpstart our DJing career again. You know, really wanna work with it. And yeah, we thought about it and decided to go from there. And well, it did very good stuff for us, because we got a very successful night out of it with lots of people coming to our parties. I met my beautiful wife at these parties. And it also opened many doors for us, which we still have success from these days. So yeah, it was
absolutely agree.
And what's also very nice, we met a lot of people from other countries because of this. Because if we would have never done this, we would never have gotten to know that many people. So yeah, it was a good choice.
Absolutely, totally agree. You also, you know, not just a DJing, you also a producer, and do it everything on Footworxx. Yep. Everything on Footworxx? Do you have other label behind?
No, actually our main label is Negative Audio. But we're looking at the type of music which we want to release, and then we decide which label would be a best fit. And of course, Negative Audio is mostly our first choice. But then it's a real high quality label, so they won't take everything, which is good. And
how did you get in touch with the labels? Is this just you release something for free and the labels come to you, or is this, you know, friendship? Or
in our case, it's maybe different than it would be going usually, because since we come from Almere, we've known Angelo, who's Negative A, for a long time already, because we grew up with him playing at the venue that we
Almere, yeah?
Lekker Belangrijk. We used to support him, being from Almere, going to parties, watching his sets. And he knows or knew that we were into the whole party thing, producing things. So he picked us up and learned us a lot and helped us develop our own skills. And that's how we got in touch with him and like naturally became part of Negative Audio. And then Footworxx is our bookings agency, so they also asked us, can you release at our label as well, which we obviously love to do, because it's the faster style, which we also love and we always love. So usually our real fast stuff goes to Footworxx, and our more industrial style, we first talked to Negative Audio about that.
Okay, perfect. Important for you guys, J-Roon Kosmix is a DJ team. And listen to the tracks they produce, also the newest one, because it raised up to #1 in the iTunes. Maybe you can do some promotion yourself?
Well, if you want to check out our tracks, that would be great, of course. J-Roon Kosmix, you can find us on YouTube, you can find us on iTunes, maybe even on Facebook, whatever you like. If you have any questions listening to our tracks, let us know, and we are happy to get in touch.
Nochmal herzlichen Dank, J-Roon, fürs Vorbeikommen und fürs Interview, und ganz liebe Grüße auch an Kosmix. Die nächste Sendung haben wir bereits im Kasten. Die wird in 2 Wochen ausgestrahlt. Wir haben dann einen Bericht vorbereitet von der Hardcore Will Never Die, von beiden Episoden, und ein sehr spannendes Interview mit dem Rob G wird dann auch noch folgen.
Swiss Hardcore Channel.